going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy, my high, to the back in for the reaction. This time we got when cops lose their minds. Or they're cool with Karens. Not mine. They're cool. Shout out to Caught on Camera for this video. Before we jump into that, though, we give a big shout out to all of the members of the channel real quick. We got Nick, Dave, Hollaboy, Happy Chick, Wild Turkey, Jamal, Netcoast, Lynn, Kara, Epic, Driver Thoughts, Misty, Ryan, Sam, Keith, Manly, Funny Farm, Hologirl, Taylor, Marla, Diesel, Creative Insane, Nicole, Aaron, Mama Dukes, Robert Lynn, Amy Jane Doe, Liz, Nugget, My Hood Life, and Gary Willis. Gang, gang, gang. That was real smooth. I got that one out real clean. That was a clean one. That was a clean one. That was a clean one. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you know. That was a clean one. Anyways, if y'all shout out like on all the lives and videos, like these amazing individuals here get the privilege of having their name shouted out. Think about hitting that join button down below. If not, it's okay. Just subscribe, hit the bell notification. It's free 99. So yeah, I'll wait. Cool. Thank you for subscribing. Then welcome to the family. Let's go ahead and jump into this video and see what's going down when cops lose their cool with Karens. Let's go.
You never know when karma might hit you back. Sometimes it's instant, or in the case of convenient cops anyway. Yeah, you guessed it. Today we'll be looking at some instant police karma on the road. Let's begin right away because some of these are just wild. Coming out of the parking lot like a blind bat, the two cars almost hit. That's earned him a ticket and a cop is right behind them to make sure that idea manifests.
He's on it.
Cruising along this road, the cop on the left had no idea he'd be crossing paths with a red light runner. Got to hand it to him. He sure has an eagle eye, doesn't he?
Oh, shit.
Like I'm the only man.
This guy just got overtaken on it.
Look at that. Like, it was like he just anticipated it. Like,
got to hand it to him. He sure has an eagle eye, doesn't he?
Yeah, he anticipated that shit.
This guy just got overtaken on a double yellow light. Like Batman creeping out from the dark,
Whoa.
a cop jumps out of the trees and quickly moves behind the flying idiot. Here they come, and watch how the suspect tries to break the ankles of the cops chasing him. But they're too smart for that, and it takes just one nudge to end his career.
Run away when it gets hard. She can't take the pain, she can't get scarred.
The car on the right
she
starts
didn't give
changing
it, like,
lanes,
50
but unbeknownst to them, a cop is right in their blind spot and lets them know of his presence immediately. The next time you try to jump a red light, make sure there isn't a car behind you that is completely black, has huge lights on the roof, and says police on the side in big letters. When it snows at night, you're not supposed to pass someone at full speed in a no-pass area. After the maniac flies by the car, a cop who saw everything happen begins his chase behind him. A chase is underway with a runaway Jeep being tailed by the 5-0. A pit maneuver's in order, and the officer tries it twice before another cop helps end the chase. While turning left with the rest of the flock, the driver of a white SUV shows everyone how smart he is by turning into the shoulder and cutting everyone off, even the cop, unfortunately. This person managed to catch a red light runner on their camera. He wasn't the only one, though, as someone standing right in front also saw the person fly by in a red light. After reversing on a police cruiser, this suspect tries to get away but is once again blocked in by an undercover cop instead, and this time for good.
That undercover cop came out of nowhere.
The car in front was holding up traffic, so a cop decided to pull up to them and check out why. Turns out they were texting and driving and were immediately pulled over to the side. Hogging the fast lane at almost walking pace for cars, this guy has a visit by an unsuspecting friend who makes him change it by force. Respect is something you only get when you give. The same goes with disrespect, and this cop is not having any of it. The cameraman runs down the road to show us that the cop has pulled him over for their unnecessary waving gesture. Trying to get away from the police, this criminal thinks he can manage the escape in a car that looks like an RC, compared to the police cruiser. Finally, the cop puts an end to it in an old-fashioned way.
Damn, you know that shit, man.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Golly.
After fitting his car with a loud exhaust system, this guy tried showing it off to his friends and sped around the block. But when he came back, he wasn't alone and attracted a new friend.
What cops have a BMW? Where the fuck was
The person
that
making a run for it in a pickup tries his very best, but is caught, all thanks to the help of this semi-driver. He definitely got a good citizen bonus for that one, like in GTA.
Whoa, no! Oh, no! That's it. He crashed.
A female driver whips her car across the street while running from the cops. Sadly, she was no Vin Diesel, and here's the aftermath. This cop recently got off after playing Wreckfest and is demonstrating his skills while trying to stop this runaway driver. snowy conditions call for slippery roads, and this car is just spun out of control on a highway. Thankfully, he doesn't need to call 911 because 911 is right there with him.
How convenient is that?
For the sake of a video, this driver pulls on the e-brake right at a U-turn and pulls off a nice little drift. Even the cops stopped alongside him to congratulate him on his successful stunt. While waiting at a red light, this driver caught someone making a totally illegal U-turn right ahead of him. Justice wasn't far behind and caught him red-handed.
That was just stupid. Like, some of these
When
are
all
just
seen
dumb.
lost,
Like,
this
why would
suspect
you
called
do
for a
that?
classical pit maneuver move to put an end to his rage-filled police chase. Multiple cars were in pursuit of a suspect in a high-speed chase, and things got a little rough when he was finally forced to stop right beside a highway on the green. This right here is the aftermath of a not-so-smart suspect that rammed into a barrier of a closed street. The guy filming it got it all on camera, too. Here's a chase like you've never seen before. Both parties are spinning around in circles, and I just feel bad for the farmer who owns this land.
Okay, let's go. That boy, no, you're not catching that, man.
Here's a chase like you've never seen before. Both parties are spinning around in circles, and I just feel bad for the farmer who owns this land.
His land is fucked up.
This cop's being harassed in the middle of the road, so he plays it smart. Look closely. As he walks out, he sticks a tracker on the car and lets it go for now. Leaving a car meet, this R35 GTR accidentally pushes its tail out and, well, the cop behind this bimmer didn't like that at all. Who do you blame? The tires or too much power? Here comes the cop, and the suspect hopes to stay low so he doesn't recognize him. But alas, this isn't GTA, and the chase is on. Look at him go like Tom and Jerry. This Mustang was mocking a police officer while skidding and almost ends up totaling itself. The cop manages to catch up to him, and the endeavor continues. A driver in a white SUV is making a run for it from the cops, and look out how calm he is. Sadly, all tales must come to an end, but this time it was not such a happy ending, and the guy was caught. A citizen caught this chase in his neighborhood as the suspect abuses the Ford Civic on the road. He later goes out for a drive and manages to capture the aftermath on footage as well. Even with most of his car missing and all the tires blown, this is one committed man who tries to get away, but further down the road, the cops finally bring his clown behavior to an end.
Look at that shit. That shit is fucking trucking along. Holy
Loud
hell.
cars with big spoilers on public roads? Well, that's gonna end well, and it doesn't, of course. Look what we have here. Imagine making fun of the cops right in their faces, only to end up crashing in front of them and your friends as well.
Dummy. Damn. You got a bad name. That's a terrible name. You just got a whole lot of tickets.
These guys were trying to take cool pictures of this
And a
bright
whole
yellow
lot of
Camaro.
expensive
Safe to
shit
say
out
they
there.
passed their mission unsuccessfully. Here's the POV of someone who lined up for a midnight race but only ended up running from the cops.
Oh shit, yo, he's out of there though.
Burning out in the middle of a busy road? Well, you should really see what or who is around you first, my friend. These guys also tried burning some rubber but ended up attracting the wrong kind of crowd.
Hey, boogie up. Watch it. Go straight now. I'll take it right, yeah?
Now, this guy intentionally burned some
They
rubber
got
in front of
away.
a cop
They
and
got
led them
away
on a
because
chase.
everybody in the cars with the
Hopefully,
shit.
he ran
This
out of
nigga's
grip
over
and
here.
was caught.
Turn here. They got away.
Flying across the road, this guy's obviously doing more than the limit, and this cop agrees.
He should have got over and kept pushing,
Likewise,
but he
this
didn't.
biker caught a car doing the same on a highway, but unfortunately for the driver, he had an unexpected guest behind him. Lane splitting is illegal in some states, and this is one of them. Or so the cop is about to inform this biker.
You're never gonna learn.
Damn. Well, that's what he gets. Yeah, lane splitting, that shit's dangerous as hell. So really, people, they shouldn't be doing that shit. I'm just saying. Anyways, man, y'all let me know what you thought about that down in the comments below. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.